Okay guys, good morning. Now, I can't remember if I showed you these or not. Now, this is the turtle. I'm painting his eyes with the black Sharpie, and I just had a thought. When I do it next time, I will use paint and paint his eyes black in the mould. And I put a little bit of extra gold on here, but you can't really tell. He came out okay. Only thing, the blue didn't come out very well because the gold took over. Now, lessons learned with this one. This one kind of works. It was coming, but I wasn't transparent enough in my colours. My purple is very opaque, and my white was a little bit too opaque. And that gold, oh, there's a little bit of gold on the rim. It kind of worked, that idea. There's a little air bubble here. The gold's there, it has kind of worked. Kind of. The pattern is there, but it's too opaque, not translucent enough. This one worked beautiful, but I rushed. And when you rush the dry, and you rush and pull it out too quick, got misshapen. But it worked. That idea worked. We're putting the wooden tile in the coaster mould. Works. Just leave it there to dry. Now, this one, I don't know what happened again. I think my colours were too opaque and not translucent enough. But it worked. It kind of left a pattern. It almost worked, but not enough white. The black, and I don't know what happened to the red. And yes, there was a little bit of bubbling on the back there too. This one is an interesting one, but again, it didn't do what I wanted it to do either. It kind of went on the back, but not on the front. And there is bubbling, so I will have to get some alcohol. Now, this one. I don't know if you can see it, but we have pooling. The resin is pulled away from the timber. Now, there's a big one there. There's resin there, but nothing there. Now, there's no silicone in this. This is ink, pen and ink. Now, why is the resin pulled away from the edge like that? Now, a second coat of resin should cover that. I didn't do the sides. I didn't want the sides done. I just wanted the top done. But it's not, it's missing in parts. I don't know if it comes up or on the camera, but it's pulling away from certain areas. Now, they say in painting that when it does that, there's silicone, but there's no silicone in a drawing. Well, there shouldn't be, and there shouldn't be any oils on that either. Because that, unless there's oils from the fingers. Okay, maybe there's oils from the fingers. Maybe that's from the oil, where I've touched it, kind of. That's the only thing I can think of why that has happened. So, how do we clean a board? Good question. Let me know in the comments, please, because I've got this big bad boy. This is a neurographic I've been working on. This is a future project of resin, and I do not want to do it twice. And yes, I perfectly left certain areas undone, and these will have shading on it. I'm going to put and some of these will have the shading put on it. I think it will look nicer in resin. It is a placemat, class as a placemat, so we'll have to work on that one, but should not, unless there was not enough resin left in the cup to cover it, because it has covered it. It has kind of worked, but just not in certain spots. Now that will be done again, and then I'll put this one in. You'll get a coat of resin on like this one. I want him to look like this one. I was just mucking around with the bottle. See, this one's very high up one side, low down on the other side too. He's a bit on the lean. I don't know if you can see he's higher on one end. Oh, the poor bugger. He's a poor bugger, that one. I don't think there's any way of fixing him either, unless I grind it all down. I haven't got anything to do that. Now, they're done. Now we're going to do something in our sketchbook. Okay, bye. Please subscribe.